utilize live video, 5 major ways on how you can utilize video for the summer. Because let's be frank here, summertime is an interesting time for those who have a business or those who are looking to start a business because number one, the kids are out of school. A lot of people tend to be on vacation mode. They tend to kind of slack or kind of, take more time for themselves, spend more time with their family. And as a result, revenue tends to drop for a lot of people, or it's hard to grow a business if you're starting from scratch during the summer and no one knows who you are, or you're not doing a summer-centric type of business such as landscaping or anything of summer camps or anything like that. So I know that a lot of you guys are very excited about the summer. I'm a summer baby. In fact, yesterday was my birthday. So shout out to those of you guys who have reached out to me all over the social media, on my cell phone, on Messenger. It's greatly appreciated that you all reached out to me and let me know how much I am loved. I definitely will say that this birthday was slightly different from those because I would find myself still working. I don't know why, but I would still find myself guilty saying, no, I'm not taking a day off. Yesterday, I literally took a whole day off. Like, I'm really, really proud of myself. I didn't even check my email until late last night, and even then, I skimmed through it. So this morning, I was frantic trying to catch up on all that and catch up on the messages and all of that great stuff. So without further ado, let's get started with the 5 ways to increase summer sales with just 15 minutes. And a lot of you guys are probably wondering, 15 minutes, what do you mean? That is the sweet spot when it comes to going live. I'm not sure if you guys actually know that. And let me know down below if you've ever gone live before, if you've ever tested this out and noticed that the longer you go live, the wider of a window that you provide of going live for either Facebook, Instagram. I mean, now you can go live on LinkedIn, even though it's like rolled out, and other platforms. The longer you go live, the more of a benefit is provided for you for those platforms to work on the back end automatically, to rank in the algorithm, to also have them work for you. Because I already know by going live, it's hard for a lot of you guys to even get over that. The fact that you have to be on camera, the fact that, it's not edited, it's live. People are seeing you for who you are, which is great because that's how you provide a relationship instantly with people versus having to go through the general sales cycle that who knows how long that's going to take because you're hiding behind words, you're hiding behind the glitz and glam, and instead just being real and just showing up and being consistent. So with that said, I want to get started with the very first way that you can start increasing sales is by doing this, and that is to collect stories. No matter if you're going live or if you're having pre-recorded video, the number one type of video that will help you get sales are video testimonials. But by going live, it takes it to the next level. Okay? And the reason why I have stories is because these testimonials in itself, by providing and showing a potential customer or current customer who you're looking to upsell the before and after story. The story of what it's like to work with you or your business or your program or your products. The story of the experience that people receive from you, right? And so by going live with someone else, Instagram and Facebook make it really, really simple to make that happen. And all you need is this, a smartphone. That's all you need. That's all you need is this, a smartphone. And by going live on your smartphone directly within the Facebook app and the Instagram app, it automatically splits the screen for you. If you go live on Instagram with someone else, it splits it vertically like this. So someone's up above, someone's down below. If it's Facebook Live, you have 2 different ways. I highly suggest that you go live horizontally, never go live vertically, because what happens is it's the same setup as if you're doing FaceTime on an Apple device, where It's the main menu, main window of someone, but then there's this tiny little, ugly little window to the side, upper right-hand corner. You don't want that, especially when you're showcasing your customers. You want it to be fully the spotlight on them. It's about them, not about you. It's about them. So by going live on your phone within the Facebook app, it splits it down the middle evenly, and it's aesthetically pleasing. And that's all you need. You do not need fancy equipment. You don't even need to use what I'm using right now, which is Ecamm Live. Shout out to them. I love this platform. Unfortunately, it's only for Mac users. But oh my goodness, not only can you use it for live, but you can use it for actual pre-recorded video. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys what this bad boy is capable of. Let me know if you actually want to learn about that stuff in the comments, because yeah, it's something that I've been kind of holding back on, and I shouldn't be doing that. So that's number one. The number one way, or not in order, right, as far as importance. But in this regard, number one is collect stories via video testimonials. Go live with your customers. Go live with your members, your students. Make it fun. And honestly, that helps you get over going live. That's why platforms like, oh my goodness, Blab was amazing, because it took out the fear of going live by utilizing various, having people on the screen at the same time. You don't feel as self-conscious because you're sharing the experience with somebody else. So that's the first way. Second way is this. Is to go offline with your live video. And a lot of you guys might be thinking, what are you talking about? I have no idea. Like, offline? Why would you say that? Offline meaning, because of this mobile device, you can literally take your business, what it is that you want to share, offline. You don't have to be in a studio all the time, or your office, right? It doesn't have to be a professional setup. Go offline. Say, for instance, you're in the real estate industry. Go offline. Start interviewing businesses that are in the areas of the houses that you are looking to help with buyers and sellers. Go interview the mayor. Show what it's like of you doing an open house. Go offline with your live video, right? Real estate is one of the easiest ways. Fitness, showing demonstrations. Go offline, meaning, go outside of your gym, go out, I love hiking, going and showing body weight exercises. Take your live streams offline, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Let me know. So that's what I mean by going offline, because it kind of does a pattern interrupt. People are used to seeing people in a more professional setting, or even just, they know that they're in office. Instead, take them around. Now, I kind of want to say this, but I don't want to say this. I would say even consider doing the car, but please don't be driving when you're going live. I'm seeing a lot of people doing that. That is so freaking dangerous. It's not even funny. I know in Georgia it's against the law now to utilize videos within the car. Okay, so if you're going to do the car thing, please pull over and do it, and not do it while you're driving. To me, that is a disaster waiting to happen, and I do not want anything to happen to you guys. And I don't want you to say, well, Monique said to go live in her car. She said to go offline. Well, I'm going offline. No, I am not responsible for that. Okay, the third way, which to me is one of the most powerful forms of live streaming video that I teach my clients, my students, anybody, is this. Live Q&As, aka AMAs. If you're looking to go live and you're seeing that your sales are dropping this summer, or you're not exactly sure how to get out of this slump, start going live and do live Q&As and AMAs. Because guess what? Number one, you don't have to prepare for it. Number two, there's no script. You literally just show up and let people ask you. And do not, allow everything on the table, right? Let people ask you about personal life or other things. You'll be surprised, because as people get to know you more and they see that it's easy to somewhat have contact with you, they see that it's there's an opportunity for them to get to know other sides of you, they're more likely to give you business. In fact, one of my most favorite people who utilizes live streams, who does the, right now what we listed so far, the testimonials, he goes offline, he even does the Q&As, is Billy Jean. Billy Jean creates these amazing, amazing video campaigns with ads and all that. But he goes live consistently. He goes live when he's doing interviews for a new employee and has you, the audience, help partake in the whole selection process. He goes live to do live Q&As and even makes it fun by doing giveaways or calling people on the phone directly. I mean, there's so many different things, but I guarantee you this, guys, every time he does it, he's making that dollar bills, y'all. Like, seriously, okay? So these are just different things to consider and think about when going live for this summer, because we already know a lot of people are laid back like this, right? They're laid back. Summer tends to be a hard time for a lot of businesses, and what I want to share with you are 5 ways, and all it takes is 15 minutes out of your day. A lot of people are like, I don't know how to get started with video. Just like you schedule, like for me, I schedule to go to the gym. I schedule for me to do some sort of like self-care stuff. Any of that is in my schedule in addition to the meetings and other things that I have to conduct. I mean, heck, I'm planning a wedding right now, guys, and I am stressed. I don't know what. Shout out to all of those brides that y'all went through this process of having a wedding. So I have to schedule all of those things, but I'm also scheduling of me going live and being more consistent this summer, right? In fact, I want to challenge you, if you're up to it, I want to challenge you to schedule you going live almost every single weekday. It's only 15 minutes. It could be in between a meeting. It could be while you are waiting for something to happen. You could just go live just like that. And all you need is this. You don't need this whole thing going on right here. All you need to do that. All you need to do is that, okay? All right, so we're down to the very last 2, guys, the very last 2. And if you guys are loving what you're seeing right now, please let me know in the comments. And, based on what you've learned thus far, how you plan on executing the rest of the summer with these 5 ways to utilize going live for only 15 minutes. 15 minutes. And in fact, while we're doing that, I'm going to be checking in because I am not seeing comments, and I just want to make sure the comments are coming through. So bear with me for a second. So we're going to go to number 4 right here and right now. Number 4, show, which I kind of alluded to this, but show the other side of you. So a lot of times we think that by utilizing social media for your business, it has to only be about business. No, show the other side. Show the other side. Like, I have a client right now where I'm strongly encouraging them. They're a couple, right? And they have their business, and then they're raising 8 kids, and some of them are adopted. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I mean, these people are doing really well for themselves. And it's like, show the other side. Show the other side of what it takes to adopt children, or show the other side of work-life balance of, staying at home, creating a business, and also having to take care of your family at the same time. And, by showing that other side of you, people will start to see you in a different light. And number 2, they're like, oh, wow, they're going through the same exact stuff I go through. Or, wow, I can't even imagine what that would be like. Or, oh, wow, that is something that I want to strive to be. And, I need to go to them for help. I need to give them my business. I need to give them business in order to take me to the next level. I hope that helps. So that's what I mean by show the other side. I think if I'm not mistaken, Todd Herman talks about alter ego. Like, think about all of these different comic characters and all that, how they have this other side to you. And I'm not necessarily saying the bad side of you, of course, right? If you want to share that, of course, you could do that. But show the other side of you. Show the more jovial side. Possibly show the serious side. Show people what it is that you do outside of being just in your office or in your studio. Show people what it's like what you like to do during your free time. Go live doing something during your hobby, during your free time. It's amazing. You'll be surprised as to the different light that people tend to look at you in a good way, not in a bad way. Okay? So that's what I mean by show the other side of you. And then the very last one that I want to talk to you guys about is merging. Merging live with offers and things that normally you don't have video on. So first of all, let me just say this. If you're not utilizing video in your business, I think you've been sleeping underneath a rock for like the past 50 years. Utilize video in your business, guys. Please do. And take it a step further. Utilize live video. So when I say merge, for instance, I want to give a shout out to Ernest Epps. He's the e-com king out there, guys. Definitely want to check him out. But like when he's doing his launches or getting people to his live events or into his program, e-com program, he goes live talking about the program to get people excited about it, to create an experience. But also he's been live while he does his webinars and his web class. And he does it within his Facebook group. Sometimes he shares it to his personal profile. When I say merge, see where you can provide a better experience. Another great person is Russell Brunson. Whenever it's time for Funnel Hacking Live, he does something where it's like either a summit or he has his best customers, and he does the video stories. Number one that you see up here on the screen, right? Sorry, this way. No, this way. I can't. That way. Oh my goodness. Number one right there. Collect stories, right? So he'll go live with the split screen down the middle, and he'll talk to either some speakers or people who've worked directly with him. Right? He's merging the live video experience with offers. When he was doing his first launching his 2 Comma Coaching Club, he did this whole live production, this whole live masterclass series, made a whole event out of it, and got people to sign up. When he launched his vlog, why can't I think of it right now? What did he do? He made a whole live video experience out of it and then pushed people to the YouTube channel. So if you want to learn how to, merge some offers or launch a new program, live video is where it's at. You can't, there's nothing to me that will beat it outside of paid traffic, okay? And then imagine going live and putting some dollar bills, paid traffic behind it. It takes off. It takes off, okay? So these are 5 ways, guys. We're here for the summer. Thank you for those of you guys that are watching me live and also on the replay. These are the 5 things I want to share with you guys because I even found myself already kind of getting to that summer slump, and I have to keep saying, Monique, what you doing, yo? And then I turned 34 yesterday, so I'm like, okay, each day I need to step up and take it to the next level, right? I'm like, I need to do the things that I need so that the summer won't be a slump. So I'm like, shoot. Every time I'm able to do well for not only myself and my clients is when I go live. So I'm going to go live. And that's what I share with you. I don't want to keep this a secret. If you want to learn more about how you can directly use Facebook Live, because that's how I've been able to garner most of my business, and now it's being pushed on over to Instagram Live, I'm having a free masterclass next week, Wednesday. So it's the day before the 4th of July for those who celebrate in the United States. But of course, I'm always loving to talk to a global audience. But I am doing a free masterclass, and I want to see you guys there. If you want to learn more about creating Facebook Live specifically to sell your products, your services, for this summer or even for the rest of the year. Fall is here before you know it, and then the winter holidays. Those of you guys who have e-com stores, live video, oh my goodness, is where it's at. Every industry, now I think about it, it's where it's at because people see you for who you are. People are able to give you instant engagement. If you're wondering whether a video is going to work or not, go live first before you put it on YouTube and do a waiting game. And then before you know it, you wasted all that time scripting, editing, shooting the video itself. Shoot, I just went live for how long? It's 20 minutes now. I'm going over this, guys, because I want you guys to learn and kill it this summer. Shoot, I got a wedding to pay for. Let's be frank. I got a wedding to pay for, so I can't be slacking this summer. I don't want you to slack either. I know you guys have the holidays coming up, all different things that need to be taken care of, not only on the business side, but the personal side. In fact, I recommend, for those of you guys who are business owners, check out this book, Profit First, because especially when you're having a nice little influx, I want to hear from you guys by utilizing these 5 ways. Let me know how it works out for you. But sign up to this masterclass. Go to MoniqueJohnson.com/masterclass. In fact, I will put it in the comments down below here on the screen in the comments so you guys can see that for the free masterclass. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did not want this to be an extremely long stream, like a whole freaking 1 hour type of thing. Those of you guys who are on my email list, you guys get first dibs in knowing about this. I know those of you guys that are on here, some of you guys had no idea I was going live about this. But those of you guys who are part of my email list, thank you so much for showing up. And yeah, I want to help you guys as much as I can for how you can utilize live video for your business and not be, have it be like a major secret or anything like that. Okay, with that said, thank you so much, guys. I greatly appreciate the time you took out of your day to make this happen, to see me. And those of you guys watching on the replay, if you have any comments, questions, leave them in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to follow up with you guys. And I hope to see you guys on the free masterclass next week on Wednesday, July 3rd at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. All right? I'll talk to you guys soon and enjoy your weekend. Take care.